Ooh to the we. And we to the ooh.
Compass. And for our...
It's impossible.
Yo, what up, Brian?
Down there.
Down there? What's down there? Smarassi. Ashley.
On Monday.
Kaz. Sella. Queen. Ooh, we.
Time out from...
Yo, babes, you play it for real. Kaz, you play it for real. Yo, what up, Liz? It's what you want. That didn't sound good. Jimbo, H. Marie. That's it, Colt. You know it.
Unquestionably.
Yo, Crystal, Jimbo, true player for real. Harmony was popping. Steven, hello. Julie. Ooh, wee.
Ground.
Damn, human. I just got on. You want to battle already? What's up, Smith? Timekeeper? Crazy Carrie? Rosa?
Right.
Yo, Gloria, true player for real. Absolutely not, Spirit. There will be no biting. Oh, we're at Buckout. We are at Buckout. Amber, true player for real.
Wallace in a...
Ooh, to the we. Yo, what up, sweetheart? Yo, Teal, true player for real.
Silver.
Older.
Oh, yeah. We at Buckout. Once we get, a couple more people in here, I'm going to explain exactly what's going on. Yo, Shelly, true player for real. Kim, true player for real. Because I was doing a lot of thinking today. After today's live. The night crew, yo, you guys have been trying and pushing hard. Hard. Yo, Shelly, what's poppin'? Ooh, we Trolita. What's up, Bobby? Oh, awesome, honey. Thank you.
What's the move?
Yo, Jen, true player for real. Mark, what's going on? Tanja, true player for real. Yeah, me too. Yo, Officer Sweet King, true player for real. Hannah C, true player for real. Tammy and D. Ooh to the we. Hello, my friends. And welcome to another edition of Communicating with the Entities here at the legendary Buckout Road.
Anyway,
I am your host, John Santa from New York. And I guess we're going to be trying to survive.
White.
You might have, Buttercup. Your fly likes to play it for real. So, here is the deal. The magical, delicious deal. As I said, at midnight, if we are still in the A3, we will do a spirit board. But I thought about it. And I'm like, we could do the spirit board whenever here, right? I know a lot of you are probably looking forward to it. But what would you want more? Yo, 10K, you guys rock.
1 mil.
What
What he needed.
would you want more? I'm not leaving, Spirit. Yo, Cinnamon and D, true players for real. Oh, I just heard a scream. Oh, sounds like an animal, though. Yo, Donna, true player for real.
he can't stay.
So here's the deal.
In any case,
Here's the deal, my friends, for tonight. The way this is going to work. Oh, Reeson, appreciate you, yo. Appreciate you. I'm hearing a lot of things in the woods. What's up, Jackie? Wanda, true player for real. If by midnight we are in the A3, we are going to walk one of the most haunted cemeteries
Later.
in the United States. Brave. Hell yeah, brave. We are going to walk in the place where we first heard about the blood witches stealing children, where the spirits first
Completely forgot.
warned us about the Doulahan. We are going to walk Stony Hill Cemetery. Now, for those that think that that is a regular cemeteries in there, it is not.
Their job.
It is nowhere near. If we walk in there tonight, you guys are going to be like, what the fuck? If you have never seen what that looks like. The only thing you guys got to do, my friends, is keep us in the A3. Now, I'm doing 2 different views tonight. 2 different views. So I recommend firing up the YTs on your TV or on an iPad or another device, because they get to see in the woods.
I don't know.
That's 1-0.
Well, you guys
Times.
get to see the road. I'm at Buckout. What's up, Daniel? Yo, Trollito with the money gun.
It's not easy.
Kilo Girl, true player for real.
It has to be a switch.
When I
Ooh, to the way. Can't stand the white noise. Bubba, true player for real. Number
Shock.
693. Can't stand the white noise. Jacqueline, what's going on? Yo, Jen with the rising key.
Developed.
Ooh, to the we.
King,
What's up, fellas? Thank you, I appreciate that. NY Drew. Yo, Hawk 81, true player for real.
listen to us.
So right now I'm doing a dual stream, one on the YT,
Energy.
one on TikTok.
Come here.
Yo, Debbie with the kitten kneading. No child. That's probably not a child. Now, for anybody that's new,
Listen to us.
one warning that the spirits have always given here.
Listen to us.
Yeah, I'm listening. Is do not trust the children.
To Earth Woman.
Yo, Alexis with the camping. Do not trust the children. Yo, Thorn, fire up the YTs on your TV or a monitor or something. What's up, Vic?
Manager. An inmate.
Oh, I'm gonna try to stay safe. Oh, you're not home? Oh, wait. Yo, what's up, Linda? What's up, Becky? Steffi? Why not trust the children? Well, the first reason is
back.
the blood witches that are here. Yo, Steven! Yo, Steven, yo, appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. You demand, yo. So first, the blood witches. The blood witches here pretend to be children. We've encountered that the first time we basically ever came here. Redneck with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Smarassi with the shiny air balloon. First time we ever came here. We learned that. Drew with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Speak.
But there has been other chatter. NYX, what's popping? There has been other chatter, Jason with the follow, of children in these woods that cannot be trusted. Tell me somebody called the cops already. Ain't that great? Yes, they did. That was what? How long we were on for? 10 minutes.
Later on, Chief.
Hold on 1 second,
Developed,
officer. I don't think you...
I'm below.
I'm below. Not.
Ooh-wee.
Some
Yes. Nobody freak out. Everything's fine. When the police show up, out of respect, I
well, but
pause the stream.
You again.
You know, I talked to the
I would
officers.
say with no-
Yeah, somebody called. I was out here, and they
I'll
just
see.
had, Machete.
Decent.
But you know, I listen. I'm not here to stream cops. I'm here to stream, you know, the paranormal and document. So, you know, I turn off the stream. I talk to them, and you know, what up, Trollita? Yo, honey bunny with the follow, and that's it. You know, people are always trying to, you know, mess up what we got going on, and you know,
I think
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Listen, I don't go anywhere that I'm not allowed. And if I am going somewhere that I need permission, I get the permission. Yep, swing and a miss, yo. Swing and a miss.
I think we're really.
So, first 10 minutes, someone called the cops on us tonight. Yo, Dark Unicorn, true player for real. Whoever did that in the stream, nice try. Imagine it was the Blood Witch. One of the Blood Witches. Well, let me tell you something. Anytime I've ever dealt, and I've seen other paranormal people deal with the cops, and it's ridiculous how they get with them. You know what I mean? Look, he's driving by now. I have never had an issue. It's all about respect. You know, these guys are working. They work hard. The last thing I'm going to do is be an a-hole. You know what I mean? So anytime we ever deal with the cops here, they are super nice from both municipalities. I have nothing but good things to say about them. Yo, Lee, true player for real. Sometimes, bruh.
So.
No, Spirit, I can't see you. Are you in back of me or in front of me? Your bundles true player for real. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Dying.
So yes, Buckout is a public road. However, there are areas that are private land. So it's knowing what is, you know, what's private, what's public.
Older.
What's up, Super? And when, you know, they don't play around with Buckout because of how many people go missing here and unalive themselves. Like, the one thing he kept asking me was, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, yes, of course. You know, they have to make sure just because of how bad this place is. Rosemary, what's going on? Stacy, hello.
Sylvie.
No, I have that angled like that for a reason. So I'm using this to watch my 6. But you guys get a view into the woods, so. Yo, Terry, you play it for real.
How did you get here?
Oh, I got dropped off, Spirit. You watching my back? Appreciate it, yo. Appreciate it, Frank. Yo, Steve, you play it for real. Yeah. Listen, most places, yo, appreciate that chocolate Pisces girl. April with the kitten eating ooh-wee. Listen, most places I don't need to do this. Here I do. And I usually do. Usually, what normally would be here is the Vox phone, but I picked up another Bluetooth speaker, and I have that running off that, and, you know, now I don't need to, you know, do that anymore. Not late at all, Gardner. We technically just started.
Mrs.
Made you an angry boomer. Thank you for making me laugh, yeah. I love it. Yo, Heather, we with the hand hearts. The date, Spirit, it is the 28th. Yo, Deborah, you play it for real.
I'm touching you.
You talk about cop wise? Yeah. Yeah. In fact, one of the streams, I don't know if you remember, the cops chilled off on the side and listened. And then remember they drove off like 5 minutes later? Yo, L. Wilt, you play it for real. Oh, yeah. One time we were at the other spot where the wall is, and they hung out until one of the spirits said, well, listen, it was two different spirits, but they thought it was one spirit, said, "What are you doing here?" And another one said, "Cops." And they fucking took off.
In another place.
It's the fucking shit. And I'm like, oh man, spirits. Yo, Shireen, you playing for real. Oh, Trollita, I have to check. I entered the manor from the basement when I got home today.
It's not easy.
Oh, they've had to. Well, they've heard stuff. That's the problem. Dude, like, this place is so crazy. There's a native fire curse, right? What's up, Jenny? There's a native fire curse that was put on the land, like, you know, by the natives. And it was burning. Like, you know, the woods were burning the other day. So, Tati, this area is, like, horrible with service, so it might lag a bit. You know, it's the only bad thing about Buckout. A lot of areas are not as good with service. Yo, Jen with the campfire. Yo, Cindy with the camping. Ooh, wait. Yeah, it's for real, Trollita. For real. Whoa!
Another place.
Barking spiders coming from the trees. I might need to start swatting them. Yo, Trollita with the meerkat. Did you hear that? That sounded like an angry one.
Is the reason.
Sounded like it had some venom. That's it, yo. Barking spiders. Awesome, Sarah. Did you know at 1,000 days, you get your own emote for that month, whenever it falls? Right now, Spicy and Thorn have their own emotes. Next up is Pink. You seeing something move in the woods? What's a barking spider? It's a fart.
This is why
100 more days for you, Smarassi. Ooh,
columnist is. In the morning.
Yo, man, the bear should play up for real. Damn, Trollita.
Fizzle.
45 days for you, huh?
Trump administration.
Ooh, to the way. You know what's really always interesting about this spot, right? Whoa, what the fuck was that light? Dude, did you guys just see that? Right over here? Like right in the spot where I can't see on the phone. Damn thing, nice.
Bite.
7 days left for you, Becky? Oh, way. Good, you could get a whole month with your emote.
It's not easy.
Oh, I just saw an orb.
Hi, Dick.
We, Andrew. Yo, Alexis, the star map.
Bite.
Where am I right now? I'm at Buckout. And I just saw an orb in front of me. Dude, I just saw a blinking light in front of me right over here. And one over here. So both the YTs and the TikToks are getting it. And I don't see a car coming. So we know that wasn't a car because that's a street light right there.
There it is.
Because the road bends. Yo, Marshall, you play it for real. That's still a lot of days, Sarah. You're getting there.
Whatever.
Your feet.
Yo, Frank the Tank, you play it for real.
Another place.
We, Janice.
What time you leave?
What time do I leave? Don't worry about that, Spirit.
Satisfying.
Satisfying. You saw it right before I said it, Timothy? Nah. So, my friends, if you don't know where I'm at and you don't know the history, a brief Google search, ignoring the movie, of course, will just give you a small idea about the history of this place. the sad reality is that people still go missing. People still unalive themselves in here. This place still counts bodies. No, I'm not going to repeat that, Spirit. So I'm a little extra cautious here when I'm at Buckout. Because you never, ever know. You were reading about it the other day? Why am I there? Because this is what I do.
Comedy.
In fact, this place is so huge and big, I want to move here. I want to move to Buckout and start mapping and documenting. Yeah. How crazy is that? Yo, 100K likes, you guys rock. Me too, Tula, me too. Now remember, my friends, if we are in the A3 by midnight, we are going... What? I couldn't understand what that said. It almost sounded like it said something about loving or something. I don't know. But if we are in the A3 by midnight, we're going for a walk in one of the most craziest cemeteries you will ever see in your life. Yo, cut, for real. And boy, I've only walked that cemetery once, and it was a wild experience.
Accommodation.
What's up, Tim?
Is the
Hammer.
Hammer.
Evil in woods.
Yeah, definitely evil in woods. Hearing that from a child makes it even freakier.
Stick to the Sylvie.
Especially with the spirits I've said in the past. I'll bite, child. Why don't you tell me about this evil in woods? Ooh, something just said
another place.
It's appendix.
In another place. Where at? What's up, Marcia? Yo, what up, Hal?
Like.
Don't trust the children.
Gotta be.
I'll tell you something. If there's any place that's ever going to freak me out, it's this. It takes a lot to freak me out, so.
Older.
Too much fear.
Where am I at? I am at Buckout.
More quick.
Oh, awesome, Betty.
Stroke.
We've been on for 23 minutes. Not including the 2 minutes that I spoke to the cop when I paused the live. Yo, Westfall with the true player for real victory. Dude, if the Doulahan comes by, I'm shitting myself. I ain't running. I'm standing my ground, but I am going to shit myself.
In this front affiliate.
What do you want me to say? You know, the fucking headless horseman. I was brought up on that. You know what I mean? As a child, I'm, 10 minutes away from Sleepy Hollow. I see the goddamn Doulahan. I am shitting myself. Yo, Steven, with the feeding the chocolate. I'm going to straight up turn Santa Paranormal to fuck my life Paranormal. And I am shitting myself on the spot. What a metamorphosis that would be.
Mickey. Sign them.
Yep. Not a damn person's going to judge me.
Daughter.
Nope. Didn't wear brown pants.
And universe.
Me.
Yep. Okay.
Stroke.
Spirit keeps saying in another place. What up, Brandon? Yo, Bill's true player for real. Oh, wait.
to become
Shit.
you.
Shit, I thought I just saw something. Could have been a deer, though. Damn, I almost feel like I should have a third stream facing that way. Could have been a forest puppy.
Thousand.
I'm touching you.
No, you're not. The hell you are.
It's what I want.
Yeah, well, it's not what I want, so you're not touching me. Yo, Hope, true player for real. Betty, true player for real.
Fight.
I've seen spirits. I've never seen Doulahan, though. I've only heard the chatter.
Daughter.
Daughter? Are you looking for your daughter? No touchy. Slap you with the follow.
It's not.
130K likes, you guys rock. Thank you for tapping that screen. A patient. You know, supposedly, years ago, there was an asylum on this road. I didn't know that until recently.
To your right.
One of my friends actually sent me an article. And I was like, yo. And I was like, that's wild. What's to my right, Spirit? Okay.
Stating.
Yo, really, true player for real. Well, we were going to do the spirit board tonight. That was the original plan. If we got into the 8th, if we stayed in the 8th, we were going to do a spirit board here tonight. But I also planned on coming to this spot, and then I thought to myself, well, wait a minute. We've only walked this cemetery once. How cool would it be to do it again? So that is the reward for tonight. Yo, Steven with the manifesting. Lady true player for real.
He can't stay.
Oh, I'm definitely staying. Yo, Tati with the whale diving. We're gonna go to Harvey. As long as there's no trees down covering the path. You know, can't do anything about nature. But because there's like 4 or 5 paths in this cemetery. Again, you guys, if you've never seen in here,
Another place.
if you're visualing a cemetery like we always go to, that's not what this is gonna be. This is literally woods. Oh fuck yeah, it's dangerous, Daddy.
Thank you.
Active cop.
Hell yeah, it's dangerous. But that's what we do here.
Double idiom. Which is fine.
.com. Me.
Dude, I just heard something in the woods. I just heard a voice in the woods. I couldn't make it out, though. I think they're starting their shit. Sweet Pete with the follow. Sweet Pete, you play for real, number 699.
Another place.
Remember one of the last times we were here, they kept calling my name and shit?
Listen to us.
Oh, I'm listening to you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna follow what you say.
Where?
Majestic.
Yo, Bell with the follow.
Aroused.
Huh. Yeah, something aroused. I definitely don't wanna. What
Was there MP?
fuck did I just see?
The lights on.
Yeah, I just turned the light on.
Sign them in.
Indeed.
Look.
Ooh, wee.
Majestic.
Electric.
Majestic. Yeah, I just saw some. I thought I saw something in there. Skylar, true player for real, number 700. Ooh, wee.
Get my
Just black bears in here. You scare them off real easy.
words there.
The smell of my candy cane probably scares off most.
The producer.
Electric.
And they want them
Electric.
rules.
Technically, we are. At the
I'm
woods
touching
edge.
you.
No, you're not touching me. You're not allowed to. You are not allowed to. Not at all. Okay. Something just called my fucking name in the woods, yo.
Fighting.
Did you guys just hear
Pro
that?
guards.
Bite.
Fuck.
It's devastating.
Pathetic.
Spooky idea. Structure.
By the parents.
Devastating.
Was.
Fuck.
And moves.
Here we go.
People on bed.
It's already starting. Yo, 160K likes.
Electric.
Child keeps saying electric. We don't trust the children here.
Get it.
Yo, legal
Lism and
player for real.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just sitting here, Spirit.
Musically. Of course.
Listen to us.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Daughter.
Okay.
Bite.
Oof. Ooh, wee.
Countries goes.
Lori, what's going on?
Beat Stephen.
Who's Steven?
Washington.
Judy, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's up, Lisa?
Yellow.
I'm touching you.
Yo, you're not touching me.
Message for
Stop saying it. Technically right now I'm in a city. I'm on the outskirts of a city. Here in New York.
This country. Only many. I mean,
What's up, legal?
naughty.
Naughty? Oh, wait.
Fly Fergus.
move over.
The name.
I go to different places, Deborah. Technically, we're at Buckout right now. We're on the road. If certain things happen, we're going to head over into
Bite.
the cemetery here, but I can't stress enough for everybody that is new, it's not what you think. You have never seen a cemetery like this. Yo, Andrew with the Cooper flies home. Appreciate you.
Mad.
Yo, what up, lady in red? Okay, I just heard something.
No, the
Oh.
in a
There's something big in there, yo.
clothes on it. And they didn't.
Daughter.
What's of evil?
Woods of Evil. Oh, great.
As you've said, it's happened now.
Yo, Earth Angel with the
No, the
sparks. Wait.
Daughter.
Daughter, why do you keep saying daughter, Spirit?
He can't stay.
Who can't stay?
Oh.
Said Woods of Evil. A lot of evil things in these woods, yo. Nah, I never use night vision. Yo, Jen, you play it for real.
Real.
Still though.
Oh, wait.
And
I remember that night, Rose. That was here. Where the spirit walked up to me.
Like,
well, it's
That was
Such a-
here. When I had that spirit walk up to me, you guys heard the footsteps and everything.
his next.
That was wild.
Scratching.
United
Yo, Wendy, you play it for real. Yeah.
name didn't.
Oh, wait. No, I have a walking stick. But believe it or not, the walking stick does plus 4 damage. Nice and
What?
sturdy, you know? This face!
What's of evil?
Woods of Evil. Spirit, you trying to turn me on or something?
You seem very.
Could be Sarah. Mindful, we were at Buckout.
And then
One of the most haunted areas in the United States. In fact, and of course others
Mary
would argue.
walks the road.
Ah, shit. Mary walks the road, yo. Yo, Maury Jackson with the follow.
the middle.
Michelle with the follow. Dude, just said Mary walks the road. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can
Like,
get you guys looking at the road there for a minute. Mary Buckout is what they're talking about.
Mr. Pritchard.
I'd like to speak to Mary.
Bite.
Why is she here?
The money gun. Oh, I have no idea why she's here. I have no idea why she's here. Yes, so everything, general chat and audience captures
Rosary beads.
now happens on our Facebook group page, the Santa
Well, this is try-
Paranormal group.
Deal with it.
Yo, Deborah, you play it for real. You can get there through the link tree in my bio.
Harry.
Do I sage? Well, That reminds me of a little song, my friend.
From Britain.
Crystals, Jesus, salt, and sage. 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 No, I do not. Yo, Lord, follow. It's going. It's coming. There's going to be a Santa Paranormal shirt like that.
It's really. I can't see you. We'll see.
No.
He's a candle, yo.
And
He's a candle. All good things, my friend.
Kiana.
All good things. They're talking about Mary Buckout when
You're
they talk
back.
about Mary who walks the road. I am back.
That's mine.
Control.
What's yours?
Say the
Occupied.
Struggling.
I want to hear about Mary walking the road.
characters. Buckle.
Lisa.
Yo, Jen. With the love you. Who's Lisa?
I'm
Yes.
following you.
You ain't following me, as I turned around because I heard something in back of me. You're not allowed to follow me, Spirit. I'd love to talk. What's your name?
Front to go.
That's mine.
Oh, we Earth's Angel. Yeah, that'd be an awesome mug too, right?
Whistle time.
A shirt and a mug. Oh, that's my bag. That's just my bag. For for the chair. Yo, Mary, you play it for real. I'm at Buckout. Michelle with the follow, Dave with the follow. So as I was saying,
I'm
you know,
following
every
you.
investigator, every hunter, you know, they have their favorite spots. What's the most haunted? You know, this is the most haunted. That's the most haunted. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Coco with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo, thank you for them hat and mustaches. They all have them, right? This place here is the only place out of all those spots that still commands a body count.
Hug.
Alabama guy with the follow. This place here.
Because I'm just.
An actual body count. Where people go walking in the road, walk into the woods, and unalive themselves. It is wild. And that, my friends, is a curse called the curse of the lost souls. There are a couple curses here. That's one of them. Yo, Jen with the puppy kisses. The other one, this area experienced a couple days ago. And that is the native fire curse.
What is the date?
The woods were on fire.
I did.
I'm here because I document the paranormal. In this case, the paranature of things.
Where are you?
Yeah, it's a plane.
They asked.
Hello, Mary. Yo, Becca, you play it for real?
You still been.
Oh, Wendy, there's been so much bloodshed here. I mean, yeah, I'll give you guys a crash course real quick. You guys ever hear of Hannibal Lecter?
Here he comes down.
Well, he was based off a real man called Albert Fish, who lived on Buckout.
Older.
Yo, Wicked Angel, you play it for real.
It's been off.
Supposedly, it is believed that he had a lot more victims than were previously let on. And supposedly they're buried here. You guys ever hear of the Headless Horseman?
That's just that.
Washington Irving wrote a story make-believe story.
What?
But he took elements, real-life elements from Buckout to create that story.
Now that this market,
That's where the Doulahan comes from.
they feel that men.
Yo, Match, let you play it for real.
Oh, peace.
Yeah. Across the
Listen to us.
Her death's in August. We'll have to be here for that.
It's
The
not for you.
Revolutionary War was fought here. That's where the whole Doulahan comes from. October 28th, 1776. Colleen with the follow. Mob hits. This was a mob hotspot where the mob buried their dead, which I had the pleasure of speaking to one of them.
Hug.
Fergie left.
Enemy.
Oh, and there's so much more. Skirmishes between the natives and the settlers. You see, New York has always been known for
Right.
being progressive. And a group of Quakers felt that the black and Caribbean enslaved should not be enslaved.
Oh, yeah.
And they gave them land.
The semi-final.
Commonly.
And the first black settlement was formed here at Buckout, called Stony Hill. The only problem with Stony Hill is it was lawless. And a lot of the people here were suffering. Yo, Wicked Angel with the Night Star. It's even said they had roots with the Underground Railroad as well. And those poor people were preyed on
Seeing and make.
by the Blood Witches, which we might even get to hear about tonight. We first heard about all that here.
Beware the curse.
And the curses, of course. Can't forget about the curses, Spirit.
King.
The lost souls. That's what makes you unalive yourselves in here. The curse of fire, which is why Buckout burns constantly. Oh, it's not lies.
Shovel.
It
It's
is.
inside.
It's definitely inside.
Talk sport.
No, Peanut, because that was the curse of the lost souls. Remember the spirits were saying I was cursed? Ever since I denounced that curse, all about intent.
Think, Paul.
What's up, Carol? That stopped.
Go slowly.
They still threaten me every now and then. Oh, how can I forget about the cannibal albinos? Huh. I always forget about the cannibal albinos.
Well, the odds.
Shelf.
That's
Can't forget about them. That's right, at one point in time, there was a group of cannibal albinos that were here.
in the.
What's
What's my
behind
name?
me? You can see that on the YTs. Woods. Well, I have it angled at the road and the beginning of the woods. Oh, I don't know your name, Spirit. Every now and then something threatens to eat me.
Real.
Very real.
Miss.
Very
What
real.
I think.
Let's get you guys back.
But I do think.
Jay with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
No, there's no. He can't stay.
Not here.
Spirits, are you speaking about me?
Just trying to get. Really
Who's trying to get me? Yo, Jed with the manifesting.
need to be.
What's your name, Spirit?
Hated young.
I can't say.
Wow. Spirit just said hate you,
To
John.
check them.
Why? Why do you hate me? Nope, this is not a road in the cemetery.
Stop it.
Go to that.
This is not a road in the cemetery.
Like smack.
We can't stay.
Oh, Jackson, I've been more than just scratched, my friend. Pushed down the stairs, bit, smacked around. I mean, shit, all sorts of shit.
Matt.
Things thrown at me, bricks, rocks, flashlights. Sonia with the follow.
Ooh, no,
Yo, Sabina, you play it for real.
I think.
Nah, Wicked Angel, let the SLS.
You want
Too many people will put it on a tree or a
that
rock
point?
or a sign, or if they're in their house, their bed,
Yes.
a chair, you know, and start seeing things. And I don't know, I just stay away from all that crap. Yeah, sandwiches flying. Yo, what up, Linder? Yeah, I've been pantsed. All sorts of things. Not here. Not here. Though. So I've seen orbs here like you wouldn't believe.
Okay.
Woods of Evil. I was just about to talk about that. The craziest things that ever happened
100
to
days.
me
No
here
regret.
is when the spirits start calling me in the woods. It is.
It's possible.
It's fuck.
Yeah.
It happens. It is insane. Disembodied voices coming from the woods. It is wild.
I called them.
You called them.
Oh, you're right. You're so. Oh, why can't this?
Yo,
We can't
230
stay.
likes. You guys rock. You don't have to stay, Spirit.
Take away the arm.
Nope. No apple. Not tonight. Not if I'm walking in those woods. Just in case we actually hit that A3. I ain't,
Like smacking.
No, you ain't smacking nothing.
Hearts.
I need to be 100%.
Calvin McKenzie.
Yo, Lena. True player for real. That's how you know this place is serious, my friends. When I turn around and say, hey,
Having this.
if I'm planning on possibly walking in these woods,
Pain.
pain. Yo, Brit me
How
out.
did
True
you
player
get
for real.
here?
I got dropped off, Spirit.
Unquestionably.
Yo, what up, Magically? That's how you know.
Sunny.
Ooh, to the way.
Unquestionably.
So quick, Troll Eater.
Well, it's quite.
Because people are always, listen, you gotta understand something. It's not
Again.
trolls that are calling the cops.
Touching.
It's other creators' mods trying to screw up my shit tonight so their people get more views. Yo, Farm Girl, popping. It always happens. They take any opportunity, you know, which is sad.
Fountain.
You know, what up, user?
Like.
And that's just their mods. It could be their psycho fans too, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's always been that way. Okay, I just heard my fucking name in the woods. Again, this time this way.
Suppose they feel. Mark can't.
Dude, now I'm getting it from all around, yo.
The players.
Yo, Steven with the true player for real. Victory, Patrick with the follow.
Players.
That's coming from the old church.
Of course.
There's an old church in this direction. The old Stony Hill Church.
True.
Your fur mom lives with the true player
Bottom
for
of the
real.
plastic.
Victory. Oh, awesome, Farm Girl.
Distance and half.
Yo, honey bunny, true player for real, number 704. What's up, Mandy? That's right, Buckout, yo. Ooh, something keeps saying liar.
In the prem.
That's it, Lori. But, like I said, I know how to cover my ass here. Dude.
Games.
Did we just see something over here?
Other side.
The other side.
Shelf.
Take away the.
Yeah, very weird. Yo, Christy, true player for real.
Fire.
Oh, D, I appreciate
I'm touching
that.
you.
No, I'll be okay.
Off on Saturday.
Yo, Mama Dukes, true player for real. I know a lot of...
Young.
You hate me? Just said it again. I hate you, John. Spirit, why do you hate me? I appreciate that, D. Thank you. Yo, what up, Binks? Spirit, why do you hate me? What up, Rhinestone? That's right, my friend.
Falling out.
In an hour and a half, if we hit that goal, yo, we're going for a walk in the craziest cemetery you have ever seen. Lopez with the follow. I mean, you know what, D? Maybe when I go to Jersey. You know, I don't know any cops in Jersey, to be honest with you. I got the NY connections.
Farther.
Not the NJ, you know?
Day he got.
That's it, yo. If you
It's
can't
what
do
I
it,
want.
tap and share. Yeah, we keep religion out of the lives just because we have so many people from all over the place. You know, I look at this from a logical lens. I leave religion and spiritualism out. Brandon, hopefully we get to do it. UFOs, that's something that's been reported here over the years, too.
That's mine.
That's the other thing. Shit. One of the first times I was here, they talked about aliens in the trees. I was like, what? Yo, hell with the heart rain. Yes, oh, and politics. We no room for that shit here. Deal with enough of that in our daily lives, you know?
My business.
Nathan.
Said Paladin earlier? Interesting. Yeah, Jarvis.
Julian.
Who's Julian?
Hey, inaugurate.
Craig, true player for real. What's up, Michelle?
Oh, easy.
That'd be awesome, Wicked Angel. Yo, farm girl with the galaxy. Fly in the sky.
Kick off.
I can get twice as high.
Is a problem.
Oh, okay. What the hell's the
On no
temperature out
account.
here? Dude, why is it getting colder?
I'll try.
Yeah. There's no way it is 57 degrees right now.
Parents.
Feels like 40 degrees.
No regret.
Yo, farm girl with the meteor shower.
Glasses.
Yo, appreciate that meteor shower. User with the hand hard Jen with the campfire. Yo, appreciate that meteor shower, yo. Appreciate all the tap shares and gifts. You guys are fucking awesome. Lisa, you play it for real. No breeze.
In case.
No breeze. It's like just the temperature just plummeted. Probably Lori.
Pathetic.
You're right.
Yo, Westfall with the gem gun.
Where do I talk? You do run a.
We Kitty, I can't build a fire here. That is one thing that is not allowed. Yeah, it got heavy. Yo, Fleming, you play it for real. That is the one thing that is not allowed. I've been told by cops, by city officials, by everybody. And remember, I met a city official in here. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Everybody in there.
Rope.
When they were separating the plots of the of this place. That is the one thing, yo, Mello with the kitten. That is not allowed.
Electric.
Or they will make sure I am never allowed back here again. I appreciate you guys banging out the sausage.
Thank you.
Yo, all that and the fact that this place is constantly burning, the last thing they want is people creating fires. What's up, Mafia?
Granddaughter.
No, this place has a high volume of fires, unfortunately, due to the native fire curse. Yo, Jen with the puppy kisses. Yo, Donna with the panther paws. Yo, appreciate you guys, yo.
And
I'm telling you, Buckout's
it's
so good.
very
House.
Well, that I do, Jarvis. I just make sure I put it out.
Speak.
Yo, farm girl with the Carl. I'll speak to you, Spirit. What's your name? What's up, good Jacob? What's your name, Spirit?
surely we'd have more. Because we.
Yo, Jen with the hanging
Mad.
lights. Love
Teachers.
to follow.
Basically,
Sit, yo, I stay at you player for real.
Now
Wait,
for-
thank you, timekeeper.
Follow you.
No, you will not follow me.
Round.
There's a lot going on here. You know.
Pendant.
A pendant? What do you mean by pendant, Spirit?
bizarre.
It's bizarre?
Oh. We're fascinating because
Yo, Deanna with the follow.
the police will about.
Nah, sometimes Ghost Tube overlaps. Yo, Legal with the campfire.
It's because they.
Yo, Bundles with the Night Star. Or sometimes Vox and Ghost Tube go off at the same time, making it sound weird.
Want to see them.
Oh, I'm listening to you, Spirit. I'd like to know who I'm speaking to. My name is John. Hello. What is your name?
Oh, it's the. Let me try.
Yo, Jessica with the hand heart. Jessica dropping them hand hearts. Ooh, wee. What's up, Cass?
Check.
Yo, user with the hanging lights. Don't you
Blood
play
Street.
for real.
The.
Me?
Hug.
No, I don't want a hug.
Serious.
Yo, Jen with the gem gun. Bundles with the coffee magic.
More. Taller.
Yo, Jet with the muddy gun, yo, appreciate you.
You know the calls in your
Ooh, yep, Buckout, Dawn.
Shop.
bills a lot.
Yo, Timber Jade with the puppy kisses.
government. Or respond.
He can't stay.
Yo, 300K likes, you guys rock, yo.
Doing you recommend,
Spirits, you really want me to go, huh?
I suppose.
Yo, legal
Knowledge go.
with the true player for real victory. Why? Yo, what up, Timber? Why?
Experience.
Things will be
Church.
Full.
Amber with the follow. Church isn't here anymore, Spirit.
This next door.
It was across the street.
Lisa.
Little bits and pieces of foundation are still there.
But it begs.
Go slowly.
Huh.
yes, well,
Yes. Yo, legal with the shoot the apple. Yes, Spirit.
is on.
John Crow with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
And then here.
Thank you for them tap shares and gifts. Are there any spirits out here that want me to walk into these woods?
Like that.
I'm from New York, just not Long Island. I'm from Westchester.
Me.
You? Well, what's your name?
Rules.
Shit.
I'm-
If they ever make that tunnel bridge thing they want to make between 287 and Long Island, I could be in Long Island in less than 15 minutes. It's right across the water. Yo, Tati
Like.
with the true player for real
Wait, I'll
victory.
talk.
Jen with the marvelous confetti. Oh, you're from Yonkers? Nice. Yo, baby. Ooh, wee. Yonkers got some fucked up spots that I've been wanting to check out. Spots I've been to a long time ago as well. Yo, Lyric Master with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Spirit that said me. What is your name?
Where is it?
Yeah, unless it's congested, of course.
Shelf.
George
Right.
the player for real.
Fight.
Yo, Crystal with the follow. Welcome, welcome. I want to know the name of the spirit.
What is the date?
Come inside.
That wants me to go into the woods.
Future.
In the oligarch.
More than.
Yo, Lovely and Sky, appreciate you. True players for real victory.
Fight.
Of.
No.
Please.
No. What?
Reasonable.
No. How's that reasonable?
Fascinating.
Yo, Juniper, true player for real. No, Stallion, we were at Buckout.
Hunger.
Thoughts come.
Oh, yeah, you got a hunger? Hopefully it's not for me.
Day.
Daisy.
To say the NA.
What's up, Jill? Skyboat with
Mine.
the marvelous confetti.
Taurus.
Yo, what up, Spicy Rick? Yeah, right, Brittany? Yeah, they always say spirits are like toddlers.
Listen.
Wait.
Nonsense on.
Yes, spirit.
Muses.
You said my first and last name? Shit. Yo, Nuke with the follow. What up, John?
Church.
The church is
Like.
no longer here, spirit.
It was
I'd like to name of the spirit that said my name.
Clean.
Shit.
Real.
Okay. I just heard my name in the
Do you
woods
need it?
disembodied. No, technically I don't need it. Don't want it either.
Like this.
Coming for where the church used to be. What happened, John? You missed last night?
Letting your feet. Defense.
We had a fun cemetery walk last night.
Distributed.
Fight.
Where was the church? Across the street from here. Yo, Rebel True Player, for real.
I'm following you.
You are not going to follow me.
Is real.
Yeah, I hear that spirit that keeps saying liar, too.
but
Hey, when you gotta get sleep, you gotta get sleep. Yo, Rebel with the
Reading this-
bird. Hey, Sherry, welcome. John Sanson, New York. We are at the legendary Buckout Road. On TikTok, we are looking down the road.
So this.
On the YTs, we're watching
Gonna
Move
read
6 in the woods. Yo, Timber Jade with the hanging lights.
And that.
Not that I know of, Cat. Not that I know of. Yo, Westfall. Butterfly in the sky. It's going pretty good, David. Can't complain. How are you tonight? No, Spirit, I will not be leaving. Not until I'm ready. Not until I am ready. Not yet, boss. Where is this? This is Buckout Road. One of the most haunted locations in the United States of America. A location that still claims bodies. When I plan on going into the woods, I don't even have apples going.
Said.
No, Lori, unfortunately I can't.
Small business.
You know, I won't be able to remember. I'm sorry, my friend, but I do have a Discord where I let everybody know I'm going live. Trying to figure out how I can tag it on the Facebook group as well. There used to be a way, but they might have
Whatever your
gotten
small
rid of it. Yeah, Victoria. Yes, they do. Yep. Cat, there has been reports of people's cars being messed with as well. People's cars getting turned off, all that. Yep.
I went to sleep.
Yeah, right, Thorn?
With Sue.
Anita with the follow. Welcome.
Bang on, bro.
Awesome, Donna. Awesome.
Twelve.
You know, I'm so glad you're enjoying that.
Dodo.
Okay. What the fuck was that knocking? Dude, it sounded like something knocked on a door.
From.
And it came from the woods.
Wait.
Dude, this place is
For my
this place is so nuts.
Buckout will have a lot of big.
Stop it.
I'm at Buckout.
Enemy.
Ooh, Chrissy Hopley might be. Yo, Jessica's shaking your corgi butt, getting low in it and coming back up. Yeah, I've never heard a woodpecker at night. And trust me, that didn't sound like a woodpecker. That was straight 3 knocks.
Simple until they.
Steelers.
It's what you want.
It was.
A deep pup.
What up, Sean?
Whiskey.
Oh, yeah, Sippy. You got a big cat, too.
Outlook.
Oh, I just heard a spirit say, I want to stay.
Well, that show.
And another one say, help me. What do you need help with, Spirit?
Wait.
Dude, it's supposed to be like 60 degrees, but it feels like it's 40 out here and there's no wind.
It's at a.
Church.
Dude, I still have that footage. I haven't gone over it. I still have it. Yo, Dave with the follow. All of it. Joe Donna with the space
course.
dog. Bringing out that space dog in all of us. Woof, woof, nanu, nanu.
Look closely.
Wait, what'd that say about the witch?
Pathetic.
Son.
Tom.
Who's Tom? From MySpace? Yo, Joanne, you play for real. Skyboat with the massage for you. Everybody's first friend. Yo, Gonzalez, true player for real. What's up, Joanne? There was a lot of car accidents here, Jill. In fact,
I'm unsure.
one time I was here, a random dude pulled up, he lives in the area, and he was telling me about how his friends died in a horrible car accident here. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, I mean, I didn't say it like that to him, obviously. But Brittany with the follow, welcome, welcome. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. You know, it's Buckout. It's Buckout, you know. Sometimes lovely Lopez. Right now we're using Vox and GhostTube Original to communicate.
That's what I want.
Of course that's what you want. What's up, Outlaw?
Scratching.
Very little traffic, even during the day.
For years too.
I know, it's Buckout. Even during the day. Yeah, it died down. They got it under control.
Just into dark.
Yo, bundles with the Rocky the Bean. The goal tonight is to stay to 83. That is it. 50%
Nathan.
is what we need.
Come inside.
Maybe.
Yo, user with the floating octopus.
It's just.
Yeah. I dealt with an entity here that claimed to be a demon. They've also talked about a demon in the woods as well. Don't know if they're one and the
Oh
same. Did you hear that, Legal? Surprised we haven't heard about the blood witches yet.
Analyze.
Whatever yours.
Usually we hear all about them.
Big.
They need.
They need what? Well, nothing's allowed to touch me or my hair. So, you lived here, Spirit. What's your name? There are many, many tales of witches
Missing it,
about Buckout, starting with the 3 accused witches who were innocent. They weren't really witches. Now, in the United States, it's reported that no witches were ever burned at the stake. However, Buckout has a
It's
legend
what I want.
of 3 witches that were burned at the stake.
We can't stay.
But those aren't the blood witches. No, 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 no.
In a brilliant
There was a coven of blood witches here.
method. Yeah.
The bad type.
Dear.
Violation detected and alive now before you get suspended. No, blood magic.
Young doctor. Living.
No, so far no threats. A spirit did keep saying that it hated me. Though.
To determine.
No, I've never been up to Salem doing this. Oh, Skyboat, don't start spreading rumors, Skyboat. They don't know if there's a serial killer
I
yet.
said no.
Mona May with the hand heart, they don't know.
We can all kind of.
We don't know yet. We don't know that for sure.
Earlier this.
They've even said it. All incidences could be unrelated, and this is coming from actual cop sources. So, yeah, right, Rebel? I saw the list too.
It's come back home.
Nothing new out there, son.
And before.
Yeah, nah, it's right now. It's a rumor.
In the past.
People spreading fear.
Party. Immediate
Yo, Dawn with the camping.
outlook. It's fine.
Witch. What about the witch's spirit?
Advise it. And once the.
That's
What am I, a college co-ed?
Bird.
Bite.
No biting. Jill, interesting enough, not yet.
Pathetic.
Believe it or not. But I know the day I do, it's going to be wild.
to be.
Well, I hear my name here all the time, both through the spirit boxes and Disembodied. So
Of sunshine.
quite often.
Shit.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Whoa.
Older.
What is the date?
Spirit, you keep asking me for the date.
It's
It's the 28th of April, 2025. Don't start asking me for the date every 5 minutes.
Listen to us.
I have barking spiders. You'll Mona May with the puppy kisses.
Choose the chase.
Approached, but
The chase. Ooh, I need to get up and stretch for a minute.
at back.
Oh, Donna, it's your birthday, huh?
First done.
Happy birthday to you.
So far.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Of course.
Donna. Someone just called my name from the woods.
Game.
Pushed, but yet.
The end of the. To. Boss.
House.
Say beef. Beef.
Hitting. Yes.
Plans to have Vira is Gary
Check this out.
has beat.
Well, I gotta switch the YTs for you so you guys can see it too.
He tried.
Stop it.
Covered by
Let's see if this will show up on the stream.
Bowie off.
Look at those two.
Right, see.
They look like red eyes
the house.
in the woods. Can you guys see that? Oh, that still didn't switch. My bad.
Come inside.
Russian oil.
Mary walks the road.
Scream.
Dude, there's something out there in the woods. What the fuck, yo?
Bowie.
Casey.
Dude, there's a bunch of them. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Approached.
No, don't approach. Unless, of course, you're going to show yourself.
Pathetic.
That might be a star.
Respect.
That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about was lower. Now I can't see it, dude.
England.
Dude, now they're gone. Dude, how crazy is that, yo?
There.
There.
Whiskey.
Oh, I don't have pants to go through there. How wild is that, yo? Dude, help me, please. It just said, help me, please, from the fucking woods. Get the fuck out. You think I'm going in there to help you? Shit. Oh, that. Dude. Fuck that. Absolutely not.
That's it.
I just walked over there to take a piss,
Somebody could.
and I saw that shit in the woods, man. I don't know, yo.
Hunger. I said no.
Oh,
And 4
so did
nil.
I, Spirit. Yo, 420 you play it for real. And then it said Mary walks the
Where is
road.
it?
Newspaper from
Dude. Insane, dude. Insane. That's why people go missing. Because of the shit that's in these woods. Yo, H. Marie, you play it for real.
Oh, but
Scary gamer with the follow. Ain't that wild, yo? They try to. They try so bad.
With
Yo, the real player for real 710 trolling her with the money gun.
Maybe.
here illegally.
well, anything.
please.
No one snapped.
That was nuts, yo.
Set in 95th.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
Cotton on.
Wild, right?
Farther.
Filming it.
Yo, Dawn with the galaxy.
It's what I want.
Appreciate you. Ooh, wee.
Better yet.
Butterfly in the sky. Well, we know some of the
Ellie, you
things that are in the
shouldn't.
woods.
Keep
Blood
recording.
witches, lost souls.
Bird.
Advise.
Hey, Grandma. Is
I
that
thought I
you,
mentioned this.
Maya?
Me.
Yeah, you. Are you a grandma? What's your name, Spirit? Out there, Lori? That big? Lori, seriously.
Modern.
Listen, I am the biggest skeptic ever. You tell me what
Beware
animal.
lost souls.
Oh, lost souls, I bet. You tell me what animal eyes would glow that big at that distance. You tell me an animal in
Look
this
closely.
area. I'll give you the animals that are here, though. Coyotes,
Granddaughter.
deer, raccoons, opossums, foxes, and move like that. No, that was not an animal. Trust me.
Spawn.
I'd be the first one to be like, that's an animal. Yo, hail with the gold. And we have black bears here. But even that, dude, that's too big. Too big for an animal eye. That's even if that was big feet. Even if that was big feet, that'd be too big for an eye. Nah, TikToker. Not tonight. Not what we might go do. I gotta stay 100%. Yo, Scorpio Ghost, the floating octopus. Melly, true player for real. What do I think it was? Honestly, it was either two things. Okay? It's either an orb. Orbs out there. Yo, Steven with the future kitty. Yo, Davis with the galaxy.
Speak.
Well, I
User
think
with the meerkat. Yo, appreciate all of you. It was either orbs or people.
Hunger.
Yo, Ashley with the money gun. And let me explain by people.
what was it?
Mad.
There have been reports by the locals that hooded figures
The hotel.
can be seen back here still doing rituals to this day. Smokey, unfortunately, this is TikTok and there's no replay.
It's not
until the live ends. That's when I can access the replay. If it doesn't get corrupted. Yo, Rebel with the star map.
Al Pacino's.
Glasses.
Listen, we've seen animal eyes and things like that in the woods before. You know, looks completely different than that.
Fire.
I hope that's not a fire.
Well,
Yo, Fizz with the follow. Ooh, to the way. Ida, what's poppin'? What's up, Katrina? No threats, but it's getting wild. No. It's the last thing we need here is a fire, yo.
rolled into what?
So we're actually out of fragments, Marazzi. Believe it or not. We're out of fragments. If we don't make it, we fall back into the B1.
Since when?
Yeah, Tina.
Granddaughter.
Yep. I definitely will be.
True.
Yo, Dawn with the dinosaur. Katrina. Ooh, shaking your cool butt, getting loaded, coming back up. Wow. Yo, Mandy. 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 With the castle fantasy.
Like, all right.
Yo, Kit Kat. Welcome to the Meow Club, my friend. Wow. Mandy ain't playing, yo. In the future? What you
It's what
talking
I
about,
want.
Willis? Yo, Mandy, appreciate you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And Burton.
Ooh, to the we, my friends. So I'm gonna rub it in the day cruise face tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Like.
Dude, you know what's sad? Is I've been tracking like the day cruise numbers with everything, taps, shares, gifts, everything. Yo, Davis with the meteor shower. And they have been on a steady decline. Bad.
Oh, yeah.
Bad. You know? It's getting to the point where if it keeps going down, I'll be getting rid of that day stream and just tacking on an extra 3 hours to the night.
Taurus.
Isn't that crazy? Oh, Lisa, the history here is nuts. Yo, Dawn with the baby dragon. Yeah. Oh, the history here is nuts. I was talking about the history before. Yeah, I'm at Buckout. I mean, dude, going back to before the Revolutionary War, bloody skirmishes between the settlers and the Native Americans. Native American curses. They curse the land with fire. Place still burns. No. There'll still be grave cleaning, Ashley. I love doing that. That would just take a more different approach. It won't be live. You know, and then I'll do a couple at night too. Because I can do them at night if I want to. That would be more just recorded content, you know what I mean? Yeah? Yeah. I listen, I love it too.
Keep recording.
I don't see a cross. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't see a cross. Oh, wait. Look at the YT mods holding it down over there.
Policy.
Or maybe sub-only done. Maybe it's a possibility. But still giving him a chance, you know.
It's not easy.
Anyway, so let's go back to the history here. Revolutionary War. There's an entity called the Doulahan. Yo, Carol with the follow. That was created during the Revolutionary War. It's where Washington Irving got his inspiration for the Headless Horseman. Serial killer Albert Fish. Mob hits. Aliens. Unalivings. people unaliving themselves.
See those Dickens.
Oh, yeah.
Dear me, that's
I'm at Buckout.
It's what I want.
Mary walks the road.
Mary walks the road, yo. Mary Buckout walking the road. That's one of the legends here. And it keeps saying it, dude. If we ever catch Mary walking this road, I would honestly, I'd shit myself in happiness. I'd be so excited.
It's not.
That'd be such an epic catch. And what's crazy, it's a possibility, yo. The shit we've caught on this stream, it's so a possibility. That's what makes it even more exciting.
Peace.
Yeah, albinos. Yup. Cannibal albinos. That's another legend here. The witches. I mean, there's so much. You know, she can serve true play up for real. I'm using Vox and Ghost Tube Original. Yeah. Yeah, this road is wild, yeah.
620.
We, my friends, all we gotta do is maintain that 50%. You know, till midnight.
How many books did he write?
And we're going for a walk. We're walking one of the scariest and craziest cemeteries you will ever see in your life. Dude, it came back. It came back. I'm going to switch the YTs too. Hopefully you guys can see it. Because I know the shutter rate's a little different there.
How come?
Dude. Please tell me you guys see this.
Reasonable.
There's no way that's an animal.
Yeah, you can play.
I'm sorry, there's no way that's an animal.
In my humble.
I'm inside it.
Let me see if I can zoom for you guys. No. The YTs won't let me do it, unfortunately, with the shutter rate they have there. Dude, it literally just reappeared. It's in between the two trees. Right there.
There's a place left.
That's only one of them.
Sure, Nick.
It's a reindeer.
It's not a reindeer spirit. What is that supposed to be, a Santa joke? The fuck?
What's of evil?
Woods of Evil.
Hey, David.
On no account.
Eyes.
They're gonna make me pop a hernia. Dude, something, yo. Yeah, that's definitely not an eye. There's somebody in those woods.
I'm following you.
You are not following me.
Right.
Yeah. Right, Lori?
We are.
Crazy, right? What's up, Tabitha?
Britain.
Not if they have it placed somewhere. Let me give you an example, guys. There are flashlights. You see this flashlight here? Ready? Right? You see this flashlight here, right? Check this out.
Minimum.
There's flashlights that do that.
Crane straight.
That turn into a torch.
Hunger.
All you gotta do is put a strap on this. You can hang it like a torch.
Revolting.
Yeah, I know. Let's not get their attention, right?
What is it?
Imagine it's a cult out there. Supposedly there's cults out here too.
Down.
I haven't heard much chatter about that. A little bit, but not a lot.
My boy's trembling.
The last thing I need to do is fight a fucking cult.
Membership required.
That is the last thing. That's an Olight. Expensive ass flashlight, but they're awesome. Where's my vehicle? I don't have one.
In store, can
I don't have one.
Back to the.
I get dropped
Humble
off
opinion.
here.
humble opinion.
All right, YTs, I'm putting you back to watch my 6, all right? Oh, ooh, Lisa, you're in the right spot. When I put the light on it,
Woods of evil.
dude. Woods of evil. Ooh-wee. Gotta love Buckout.
Experiment being defended.
Well, Ruben, that's supposedly Mary Buckout. And they keep saying Mary walks the road. Dude, that'd be an insane catch. That'd be an insane catch.
See,
I said, Lisa, welcome. You know, you're in the right place, my friend. You're in the right place. Welcome, welcome. Nah, never a dull moment here at Buckout. No, now I can't see the light anymore.
Game strength.
Oh, wait. So it almost looked like there could be. That was the entrance to where the old church was.
Of course.
Because remember I said this used to be a settlement called Stony Hill. This was the first black settlement in the United States. How much time we got left? We got a bit. My driver doesn't come till 1. Yo, Jen, what did you play for real victory?
we gendered tens of
How come?
So we're here. How come? Because that's what I tell him. Yo, Matt with the follow. By the way, I didn't say this before. Because I just like to surprise you guys. You know, the incentive for this to stay in the A3 tonight is the walk into the cemetery, which is wild. Wait till you see the cemetery if you've never seen it. It's not like anything you've ever seen before. But there's a bonus that comes with it. And that is
Revolting.
a special, depending on the wind, because the undisclosed location is always windy, a special live either in the field or in the fireplace room tonight after this. And that'll start around 2 a.m. Ooh, wait.
Kremlin.
Like.
Well, 2 a.m. for me anyway.
No regret.
It's hiding.
What's hiding? Hold on, what's hiding? Time out. It's a trap? Yeah, I figured, Spirit. Remember a while back, the Spirit said this used to be a safe zone. I don't know what changed. It don't feel safe. What time zone? I'm in New York, so I'm in Eastern. So for me right now, it is 11:27 p.m. Yo, Mandy. Mandy with the luxury yacht, yo. Mandy, you are awesome. You are awesome.
Yeah, we need.
Appreciate you. Damn, yo, that brought us into the top 35%. If we get 20%, we gain a fragment. Holy shit. Mandy, you just made that a possibility.
Don't read the.
Well, supposedly Meme Lord it was supposed to be, but
What he got up to? Find a new.
To Ecuador.
we go Steven with the meteor shower.
Rope.
Rope.
Into working with.
Yo, Davis with a galaxy. Galaxies are lit up in the gallery. Rope. Are you talking about the noose I cut down here? So you guys want to hear something wild real quick about this place? Now, I'm a big skeptic. You guys know this. Okay?
Okay.
Younger.
One thing I never understood up until recently was how people
We can't stay.
unprepared to take their own life, wanders into these woods.
It's hiding.
What's hiding, Spirit?
Stressed.
Please tell me what's hiding. How people, unprepared to take their own life, wander into these woods and take their own life. It made no sense. Yo, Skyboat with the feeding the chocolate. No sense whatsoever. Well, one day we were here at Buckout doing a session, and there was just a random noose hanging in the tree, waiting for me.
Why?
Why? That is the curse of the lost souls.
Orientate.
Yo, Cassandra, true player for real. So I did the responsible thing and I cut it down.
How?
Remember that? That's actually at the,
I made a mistake
the
there,
tower, yo. That's at the tower. Yeah, don't worry about the trolls, yo. Don't worry about the trolls. Because let me tell you something. If I didn't believe in something and I'm scrolling on any platform and I didn't believe in something or I didn't agree with something, I just keep scrolling. People that stop and have to comment and say things, there's a lot of reason why they do it.
The same sense
Just ignore them. Woods of Evil. Ooh-wee.
Want?
Yeah, that light is gone, yo.
Make it
That
cream.
light in the woods is gone.
It's
Unquestionably.
Yeah, the cart was crazy. That's,
on the left.
down the road.
The autumn.
What up, Harmony?
Me.
Younger.
Younger.
Stressed.
Till the end.
Notice.
And is it with the flamingo groove? Jason, this is Buckout Road, located in New York. Yeah, we gain a fragment if we hit 20%. Spirit, I already told you what the date is numerous times.
We will.
It's hiding.
My keys are in my pocket.
The,
Spirit,
and the,
what is hiding? Please tell me.
the,
Yo, Christine with the follow. Welcome. You keep telling
That's
me.
mine.
You keep telling me it's hiding.
when it'll be.
What is?
So Italy.
Beware the curse.
Well, now you gotta get more specific, Spirit. Which curse?
It's too well.
Which curse?
It's available over.
Tragedy.
It shows up on the
Thing.
screen. Rosa, it shows up on. I mean,
In a warehouse.
Rosa, thank you for that heart rate. Michelle, it shows up on the screen. Ah, D. You have an excellent evening, my friend.
What's of evil?
Woods of Evil, dude. They keep saying Woods of Evil. They keep saying something's hiding. Now they're talking about one of the curses. What up, Hannah Boat? Appreciate you, Mac. We. Skyboat, appreciate you. You too, Rosa. Dude, if we get in 30 minutes, if we can get top 20%, that'd be
Go
nuts.
slowly.
Look
Maybe.
closely.
No, I don't see a face on a rock. At all.
Flex this.
Well, that car got close to me, yo.
He is one to.
Ooh-wee. What time is it for me? It is 11:33. It's
Yeah.
it's just getting started. Yo, Stephen with the camping.
Chelsea.
Tammy with the panther paws. Stephen with the campfire. User with the confetti.
Game.
You know, Tina, it's Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
T.
When I'm at Buckout,
Going into the
it's a little different for me than normal places. Yo,
Kind of
Purple
irre-
Tammy with the puppy kisses. You know, this place I have to stay on my game. You know, there are some spots at Buckout where I will, you know, have apples and, you know, have a little more loose fun. But when I'm planning on walking in the woods or in one of the more danger spots, you know, it's different. My whole demeanor is different. I'm a lot more serious. And I'm not freaked out. Of course I'm not freaked out, but I'm also not,
keep it.
you know, yo, Purple Tammy with the camping.
Like
I'm also not,
chugging.
what's the word I'm looking for? Nilly-willy with it, you know what I mean? Like I would be in normal spots. Just got to get you guys on the charger so we got a nice charge for the walk. So at this point, that is definitely happening. I can't see it dropping back down.
In all of
That's what we need, just 23K to get that extra fragment? Oh, shit, Night Crew. There we go. Got you guys on the charger.
Sore.
Yo, Matt, you have an excellent evening.
You know how happy they were.
Dude, that is so doable in 25 minutes. Ooh, wee. Yo, Purple Tammy with the hand heart, yo.
I'm unsure.
Sometimes that happens, spirits. We're all unsure. Yo, Westfall, appreciate you. Yo, Steven with the dinosaur. Wow. I'm a dinosaur.
Of course.
My scariest live? Well, I don't get scared,
Ex-
but people have been scared for me a couple of times. I would have to say the last scariest live I had was when we went into the woods at Buckout when the spirits were calling me. I turned off the spirit boxes and everything and just let it rip, you know? It just fucking went.
themselves.
Oh,
She
you got
heard me.
audience capture on the Facebook group? Awesome, yo. Yo, AZB, true player for real.
Younger.
Younger?
Was
Ooh, wee.
games.
I think the
Yo, appreciate
Right.
all them taps, shares, and gifts, my friends. You guys rock.
Redo. When I
Yo, Purple Tammy with the rising key. Oh, yeah, that was wild, too, the last time we were at Letchworth. That was more human danger, you know? Yo, Barb with the Forever Rosa. We were at Buckout.
normally I'd
On no account.
Creations, I have to ask them if that's okay. You know we're going back to the theater on Monday, right? Then they want me back on Monday at night, so they wanted, it's going to start around 7. Yo, Purple Tammy shaking your corgi butt. Yeah. We're going back to the Capitol Theater on Monday, which is completely different experience than this. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah, of course you know, spirits.
this
It is a completely different experience because I like to showcase that. Like I'm big on that. Yo, yes, this place is
Go
evil,
slowly.
yo. What's up, Corey from Hawaii? John Santa, New York. This place is evil. Okay, this place has seen evil. This place has experienced sadness, death, everything. Yo, Purple Tammy, meow, dropping the campfire. Paris with the follow, welcome, welcome. But the theater is the opposite, yo. Yo, what up, cool user? The theater's the opposite. It's warm, fuzzy, awesome. Yo, Mr. J, true player for real, number 713. Yo, Jezebel, true player for real.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I document spirits. Good, bad, neutral, everything in between.
We can't stay.
I'm feeling okay. What theater? The Capitol Theater in Portchester.
In Spain.
Yeah, it's wild.
Struggling.
Struggling? Why are you
Rope.
struggling, Spirit? Just said rope again. What's up, Tom? You over 520K likes. You guys rock. Well, Ruben, I'm not going to walk the road tonight. I'm walking into the woods. There's a cemetery in the woods, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen if
Leon.
you've never seen it. It's not what you think. Daniela, I am using Vox and Ghost Tube. Hold on. YTs, I got to adjust the view a little bit. Yeah, cool user we are. Oh, shit. I thought I just saw something.
The many for.
Yo, Earth Angel with the true player for real victory. I'm using Vox and Ghost Tube Original. Vox is the one that sounds like radio. Yo, Hurley girl, true player for real.
Well,
Dude, I've only walked this cemetery once, and it was insane. It's like a cemetery, right? But infected by Buckout.
Stressed.
It's the only way for me to describe it.
Quizzing.
Uwika. Yup, we're going to be walking tonight. That's definitely happening regardless. Now, we're actually working on getting another fragment, which I did not think was going to happen tonight. 20 minutes to get 20K. I mean, it's doable.
Chelsea.
Oh, I don't know, TikToker. No, Tina, I'm going to be on this side of the road. Yeah, no, it's a turn. It's a tight turn. Yeah, I'm here by myself.
Like.
House.
I bet you do like that. I bet you like the fact I'm here by myself. This is all very real.
well, a big.
Betty, different location.
I mean,
Yeah, yo, Ruben's not wrong. Yo, Donna. What's up, Cooper Picnic? Yo, appreciate you.
Bite.
Yo, Mary Liz, true player for real. Yo, Lena with the follow. Bree, true player for real. Woods of Evil, dude. They just keep saying Woods of Evil. And we're walking in these woods, yo. What up, Bree? We're about to walk in these woods.
Want.
So, Ashley, this is Buckout Road. And it is an extremely haunted location that still to this day claims bodies.
To be honest,
Okay, a lot of other haunted locations don't have that anymore. This does. And it roots with the Revolutionary War, serial killers, mob hits, unalivings, people unaliving themselves, tragic accidents, fires, cannibal albinos. Dude, the list goes on. I'm missing things. There's things I am missing. There's so much here. Yeah, it claims bodies.
Bite.
Witches. I mean, everything, dude. Yeah. This place is nuts. Yo, nothing is biting me, yo. Yo, nope, not today. True player for real. Poppins with the follow. Yeah, Albert Fish. Real deal, I'm at Buckout. If anybody Googles this place, just ignore the movie. They made a movie about it. It's whack. Yeah, right. I'll take blood seals for 300. Surprised they haven't brought up the blood witches tonight or the blood seals. We've heard about Mary. We heard about the lost souls.
That's mine.
We timekeeper. What's yours? Not all the time, Lori. Yeah, one of them is, Ruben. Yeah, it's demolished. The albino house is demolished. The witch's house is demolished. Not today, shaking your corgi butt. Ashley sending the forever rose.
I'm saying that.
That's right. The night is young.
What's the...
And of course, not to trust the children. Yo, George, subscribing.
Beware the curse.
And the curses, see? Yeah, they demolished the... Yeah, it caught fire, Ruben. It caught fire like everything in Buckout does. Yo, Mary Liz with the map. Cakes you play up for real. Ooh, and we're on a sub wave. Ooh, to the wave. Yo, Vander with the follow. I'm using Vox and GhostTube Original.
Pipeline.
What is this? Hogwarts? Grave robbings? Yup. There's a whole cemetery, not the one we're going in. Another one that was completely defiled numerous times.
Like.
Yeah, of course you like that, Spirit.
Of course.
You know, of course you do. Ooh, wee. Oh, yeah, we're going in less than 15 minutes. Judy, you have an excellent evening. Truly to send in subs.
That's mine. Look closely.
Look closely.
I thought it was...
Ooh, wee. Look closely. Damn, yo. Less than 15 minutes and less than 18K needed. Ashley sending 5 subs.
I'm following.
Yep. 3 witches burned at the stake. And what's crazy is in American history, it is claimed that no witches were ever burned at the stake. That is incorrect. They were burned here. Yo, Mary with the campfire. She was. She had one last month, I believe. She's probably not going to get one for a while.
Other side.
Oh, the YT chat froze up for me. Hold on, let me do the thing. All messages. Dude, it just said Mary Buckout.
Minutes.
It just said Mary Buckout. Oh, you got a new one? Awesome, 420. It just said Mary Buckout. I would love to speak to Mary Buckout and see her. Loved you. Have an excellent evening. Yeah, I know they keep trying to coax me in these woods. Ooh, to the
No idea.
What up, Splinter Spirits? So it doesn't work on live. I tried it. I can't get it on live. The filter. But it does work in video. So
First leg.
Electric.
Electric. What am I doing, Daniel, with
Watch
the
the
follow?
game.
What am I doing? Yeah, definitely, Splinter Spirits, definitely.
19 years ago.
Yo, Amy with the follow.
Goalkeeper.
We.
Push for you.
Beware the curse.
Which curse, Spirit? We've heard of a couple of them. The lost souls. The fire curse. Fire curse seems a little more dangerous since that's constantly happening. I already faced the lost souls curse.
Just elevator.
Yeah.
Take note. Yo, Jason with the follow. Mama, we were at Buckout. One of the most haunted places in the United States. No, you're not blocked, Lisa. I see you. I'm the only one that has the power to block. Ray with the follow. You probably got filtered. Whoa. Yo, what up, EJ? Yo, Glenda with the follow. Jason with the
Of
follow.
course.
Welcome. We, my friends, 11 minutes, 16.8. Can we get another fragment tonight? Yo, that'd be wild.
Lost souls.
Lost souls.
House.
Spirits, was that lost souls we saw in the woods before? Skyboat with the campfire. Okay, just heard my name. Sound like a child, disembodied from the back.
Rosary beads.
Rosary beads. You know, there might actually be a... There is a movie about this place, but it's BS. They just used the name.
In limbo.
Laura, you have an excellent evening.
Electric.
Child.
Unquestionably.
Electric. Can't trust the children here.
Ooh,
Yo, who just sent a bunch of subs? Yo, appreciate you. Bree sending 2 subs. There was definitely somebody else, too.
Lisa.
Well, yo, Mandy sending subs. Appreciate you, yo. They have straight up told us not to trust the children here. This place has a lot of spirits, yo. About them and the albinos. I've heard that. I've heard different bits about it, though. That's the only problem. I couldn't make out what was twisted over time or what the real thing about it is. Yo, Tragic with the Night Star. Yo, Brandon, true player for real, number 717. Yep, here for it. Yep. Exactly where I'm at, Westchester. Who was the serial killer? That was Albert Fish. Why not trust the children? Well, first off, my first experience here with the children was Mary the Blood Witch pretending to be a child, which was freaky enough. Yo, Jen Talk with the follow. Welcome.
This one.
Yeah, I'm in Westchester County.
Younger.
Yo, Whitemore, appreciate you.
Bite.
Yo, appreciate everybody that banged out that subway, yo.
Other side.
Yo, Davis with the space gun. Thank you, Jen. Yo, welcome everybody that just got into the Meow Club. Yo, Davis with the galaxy. That guy with the follow. Lori, play up for real.
Yeah.
Number 718. Damn, yo, 7 minutes, 10.3K needed. We may be gaining a fragment tonight. I'm gonna be
Other
walking,
side.
dude. I'm gonna be walking in the woods with my hard ass nip nips. Oh, watch out, for dude! I just saw an orb across.
Beware the curse.
Yes, which curse, Spirit?
Come inside.
Which curse? Yo, Mona May with the alicorn.
Ball.
With the alicorn.
Looking for good. And over a
Yes, they are, Jessica. Oh, wee.
Tunnel.
Yeah. They want me to go in the woods. Supposedly there's a
Woods
tunnel.
will burn.
Dude. What? Who? What?
Leveled up.
Oh, shit. The fucking woods are gonna
In the past.
burn. They definitely burned in the past. They were burning a couple of days ago. Nah, I got my walking stick with +5 damage here.
For 5.
Damn, yo. Yo, we need 5K to get a fragment. That is it in 5 minutes.
Friday.
Dude, you guys are wild tonight. Definitely the fire curse they're talking about. So when they're saying beware the curse, they're talking about the fire curse. That's the native curse on the
Be there.
land.
Like.
Yo, user with the hand heart. Ooh, wee. Yo, Bree with the fireworks. Josh with the follow. Cynthia with the follow. Yup, we're at Buckout, Mari. Yo, Davis. Davis, yo, appreciate you.
It's Sky.
What happened to that
Cool.
spirit that kept telling me that was gonna that hated me?
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Katrina with the
Close
galaxy.
it.
Yo, Bree with the rising key.
Bite.
Yo, Mary
Yo,
Ann
heavy
with the
lift.
money gun.
You know,
Yeah, it's a native curse here. That the head of the tribe put on the land after what the settlers did. Yo, Tati with the whale diving.
Anyone from back?
Ooh, wee, guys. Yo, lady with the puppy kisses. 4 minutes to get that 20%. You want to know where we're at?
Chief.
You want to know where we're at? We're at
Yeah.
23%.
Secretary.
We are so
It's a
close.
promotion.
It is not even funny. Yo, Davis with the confetti.
Film premiere.
And we got 3 minutes to do it.
Mary walks the road.
Dude, if we get Mary, if you could hear me, I'd love to speak with you. Dude,
Stressed.
guys, we are so close. Yo, Andrew with the galaxy.
Young
Every day.
Trolita with the money gun. Yo, Mona May with the fireworks and Tracy. Tracy and
That's
Graham,
dope.
Graham, true players for real. Stacy, true player for real. ADHD with the follow. Oh,
They
wait.
sort of built.
We're in that 2 minutes left. Yo, Mona May with the galaxy.
I'm
Tati
just-
with the money gun.
That's what I want.
Oh, wait, what do you want, Spirit? The man. Courtney, true player for real.
Real.
But then just
Real. Ooh, it's a real nail biter now, yo. 2 minutes.
I'm to scale.
Minutes.
Bite.
We are almost there, yo. Rosa with the money gun. This is it. This is the time to go nuts. If everybody
Where?
goes ape shit right now, We will gain a fragment.
Say it.
Mad people died at this location, Jason. Yo, Daniel with the dinosaur. People still die here.
Unquestionably.
Ooh, wee. Yo, Ash with the coral. 1 minute, guys. Mona May with the "You're amazing."
You sort of.
Yo, Rosa with the confetti. 21%. Yo, we are so close. Yo, Mandy with the meteor shower.
At 2 point.
Tati with the big bloops. Katrina with a galaxy. It is recorded, Mary. Yo, Michelle with the level up.
For sure.
I got the live replay. Yo, Donna with the meteor shower. Jen with the puppy kisses. Yo, you guys are nuts. Mandy with the fucking whale diving. Oh, shit. Oh,
Winning up.
shit. Yo, I think you guys did it. Yo, Keza, true player for real. I think you guys did it. All right. I think you guys did it, dude. I think not only did you guys do it, but I think you got us a fragment.
House.
Yo, appreciate you rejoining.
Yo,
Yeah,
you're
Rebel sending a sub. Wait. I'm just waiting for it to recalculate. Yeah, we gained a fragment. You guys are sick. You guys are nuts. You guys are fucking nuts. You guys are fucking nuts. Out of control. Out of fucking control. Fuck yeah.
What is the date?
Don't worry about the date, Spirit.
In another place.
You kept asking me. You asked me too many times.
What is the date?
Yo, Whitemore, yo, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Whitemore.
He can't stay.
Yo, everybody, thank you so much. You guys are phenomenal.
10 o'clock. With Shopify.
Yo, Brown Sugar True
Where
for
is-
real. After this candy cane, we're going for a walk. Ooh, fucking way.
Along.
Not feeling well.
Ooh, wee cat. Thank you for being here, my friend. You have an excellent evening. No, Amy. Nope. That doesn't start till we get back up to 2,000 subs. So we get back up to where we were with the sub-only lives.
Beware the curse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you keep telling me.
That was very.
And from
That's a train. That horn you heard, that was a train. Yo, Jessica, true player for real. Number 725, Donna, true player for real.
Finn.
Oh, Davis, you're welcome.
Milky.
We. When is our trip to his word? As soon as this candy cane is done, we are going in, and I am going to show you guys
What?
the craziest cemetery you've ever seen. I'm going to show you guys what to look for. Okay, I'm going to show you guys, the unique headstones that are in here. Explain the history. Well, I might as well do that now real quick while I have the candy cane going. So we are going to walk into the cemetery of the settlement of Stony Hill. It was the first black cemetery and the first black settlement ever given by the Quakers. Yo, Davis, true player for real. It is a place filled with tragedy.
Beware the curse.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just heard a child say my name, and they're talking about the curse. It is wild. Now, That's where Henry is. Yep, Carrie Sue. Yep, remember Henry? We're gonna be doing a grave cleaning in here this summer. I got the okay to go and do it. And
Mad.
what's wild about this
Headline.
place is that there are mainly fieldstone headstones.
As part of what?
Yo, Sarah with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Zoe, true player for real. They have not yet discovered all the headstones that are in there. There are a couple of regular headstones, and those are because of people who wanted to be buried with their family. There's actually veterans in here of World War I and the Civil War.
Revolting.
Joyce.
Bob with the follow. Welcome, welcome. So this
No regrets.
and you have never seen a place like this before. Hell yeah, respect. What's up, Lori?
Is that they
Nah, not tonight, Lisa. No wind. Yo, Hubbard with the follow.
pasta.
I've done this walk once, and it was fucking insane. Yo, Karen with the follow. This is where we learned about the Doulahan. This is where we learned about the blood witches going after the children here.
The house.
Going into the woods at Buckout is not safe. It is not safe. It keeps saying the house. I don't know if they're talking about an existing house now or one that used to be here. YT's was acting up a little bit. We, my friends. Listen, when you're done watching the live, please do me a favor and check out the link tree in my bio. I have all sorts of stuff in there. We have an awesome Facebook group, an awesome Discord. My podcast, Splintered Spirits. You can check it out everywhere podcasts are available, but check out the website. We even have a place where you could submit your ghost stories, and they can be featured on the podcast. So give my link tree a check once, you're done watching the live. Hell yeah, of course the image will change. This is live. Yo, this is live. This is not a static image. This is not a static image. I'm here at this location.
For me.
Wait.
Oh,
What's up, Tiny? What state? New York.
What is the date?
could happen.
Unquestionably.
Dude, Denise, remember that?
I-
Well, I had ADHD overload in here because they were going on about so much stuff. The witch's path, the dagger. I just saw an orb. Across again. They just overloaded me that night, and there was just so much information. I freaked the fuck out in a good way.
All of that.
Aside from the guy that was walking and
And then
saw me swinging the machete around like a maniac. Yo, Rosie, true player for real.
the chicken.
Of course.
It seems like
The Isle of Wight.
I might have created a new legend by accident. Yo, I just gotta say, I appreciate everybody in here tonight. Everybody tapping that screen. Because listen, I know some of you can't support financially. And all I ask, if you can't, is just tap that screen, share the live out. You guys are doing that. Over 700
Struggling.
over 700 taps tonight. You guys are awesome.
Pathetic.
we're complaining.
Everybody,
It's time for-
everybody that helped us get that fragment. You guys are awesome. Appreciate that, and all the shares as well. You guys rock. Night Crew holding it down, yo. Night Crew's holding it down. The Doulahan. It's the first time I've heard about the Doulahan.
Context.
This is
What's going on, Brittany? Welcome. John Santa, New York. We are at Buckout,
to make a lot.
and we're about to go for a walk.
Basic.
Bite.
We can't stay.
Yo, it's hard not to choose true player for real. You can't stay? YTs, I'm switching your view to the front. All right. For the walk. Thank you for guarding my back. Ooh to the we. Yo, Lady J with the fire. It's what you want.
Beware the curse.
Yeah.
Beware the curse, huh?
Right, members, we've got.
We, Betty. I'll do my best.
What is the date?
All right. Just give me a second.
So
I have to strap up the... Ooh, barking spiders.
Drink.
I have to strap up the wireless router to the best of my abilities here.
Contact.
You're not.
We can't go in the woods without it, yo.
Knowledge.
We can't go in the woods
It's
without
what
it.
we want. That's mine.
No, that's mine, Spirit.
It's a 5 point. Is now the.
That's right.
That's coming with me. That's coming with me. We.
Oh, you know the. Venus.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hey, Rod.
Brightness. Whoa, look at that fog. You can really see the fog on the YTs, yo.
And pride.
Ooh to the we.
I want to talk.
Tonight.
Let's do it. 5 plus damage.
Nice. He did. Like,
Fool with.
You know, as I said, I'm going to explain to you guys. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on with the view here on the YTs? Give me 1 second.
Couldn't see.
There we go.
Stop it.
Stop it. I'll explain as I go. And I'll show you the types of graves that are here.
Up leading.
So, this is what you're going to be looking out for. Do you see this right here? That's a fieldstone grave.
What?
Okay, that's the majority.
Do you?
Dude, I could have swore I just heard somebody walking behind me. That is the majority of the headstones here. So let's start. Hello, spirits. May we have a conversation?
The grave.
The grave, yep. I'm looking at 3 fieldstone graves here. One right there, one by the flag, and one right there. And look, there's even one in the path.
Takes a bit of.
May we speak tonight, please? The hell was that? What's going on, Jason? All right, let's keep it moving.
Lost souls.
Lost souls? Am I going to come across a lost soul in here? There's two more right there. One there and one there. Hello, spirits? Amy with the hand heart.
Talked about that.
May we have a conversation? Shorty with the follow. I'm not standing on a grave. Not that I know of, anyway. That Fieldstone grave was right there. See it by the flag? Okay, nothing from them.
Breakfast. Ours is based. What this could.
Only to
Historical Society.
fraud,
This place was
processed food.
in really bad shape about 10 years ago. And then people got together, raised some funds.
100 days.
And cleaned it up a bit. Unfortunately, now the best they can do is just keep some of the path clear. All right, my friends. This is where you guys get to decide where we go. Are we going down this path or down this path? A fork in the road. Oh, crap. I completely forgot the Vox phone. That's what that beeping is.
By the way, it's a lot.
Hold on, we're going to have to go back for a second. Well, I'll leave you guys set up here and I'll go back down and get it.
What they've got to vote.
Don't be scared, yo.
Well, friend.
Don't be scared.
First day.
Yep. Nope. That was mine. I'm going to leave you guys right here, yo. NYX, you play it for real. Yo, what up, KS? KSS? What's happening? I'm going to leave you guys right here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I brought the other flashlight. I'd be walking in the dark.
Ultra.
Can't.
Maybe.
She's
That is why this a human.
Listening to an irregular.
Wait. Hi.
Well, yeah, it's
I'm back. Okay. Here we go.
Still with us?
Hey, Lewis.
it's in
Where?
patients of
You know what? Let's take the longer path first.
I mean, he's
Hello, Spirit.
dependent.
May we have a conversation?
We have to.
I would love to. My name is John. What would you like to talk about?
List.
I'd love your name,
List.
and I'd love to know what you want to speak about. Because you seem very adamant about that. Yo, Dawn.
Turn it on.
What you said, leave, John. You want me to leave, Spirit? I gotta get out of here? Uh-oh.
Anniversary.
Are you trying to warn me about something?
Either.
Leave here. That's it, yo. We're at Buckout. There's 2 graves here. There's one there, and there's one right here. These are fieldstone graves. Fizzing with the follow. Welcome, welcome. What should I be worried about in these woods?
Upset.
I'm sorry you're upset.
Always staying chill.
Yo, McDonald should play for real number 733. Yeah, definitely bears. Luckily, they're black bears.
I can break this.
What's a fieldstone grave? Yep, just stones. So, even though we're not in New England, we're in New York. New York and New England share a very common early form of colonial build. It's called fieldstone. Foundations are built out of it. Houses were built out of it. And sometimes the poor use them as grave markers.
After.
Yo, Vanessa with the follow.
Oh.
There's another one right here.
stash on.
Spirit, can you please tell me why I should leave?
Yeah.
You really wanted to talk to me.
Thing always.
Hello.
Hello?
Sport.
Skyboat with the confetti. Deb should play it for real.
Every moment. Or
No, we're not close to where Henry is. If we got time, we're going to double back and go over there. All right. That spirit stopped talking. William? Is this William over here? Hello, William. I'm John. William, can you tell me anything about these woods?
Succeed.
Friend is of a.
That might be a fieldstone grave, too. It's got the look.
Hey, this is.
Oh, I just heard this is me.
This.
Chinese.
Told you guys this is the most unique cemetery you'll ever see.
Early upgrade.
William? Hello. I'd love to speak with you.
Like.
That's like some.
Can you tell me anything about these woods?
Sin.
Sin. Yo, try for real, number 735. You heard a whisper? That doesn't surprise me. All right, let's keep it moving.
About your winners. Here.
Oh, there's another one up there. What the fuck was that?
The sort of.
Evil in Woods here, I heard it. What is out here? I heard something moving in those woods. It just said evil in Woods here.
It's a cool.
control.
No, Spirit, I'm in control.
I agree with.
All around.
About this.
For
Thinking there'd be.
Oh, I'm being careful. Jessica, you play it for real. Number 736.
Is that the.
Lucinda, you play it for real.
Absolutely.
No, those are markers,
No.
actually. So those markers tell you you're on the correct path to head to the reservoir.
operation.
That's where the fires were happening. Oh, wait.
The idea.
Like it.
What the fuck was that?
Just
Dude, did you guys just hear that? The hell was that noise? Yo, Fiona, you play it for real.
That is why this.
Great.
This is where we heard about the Dulon
Hotel.
for the first time. A hotel?
Killed by the
Killed by who?
that fire.
Those are fake flowers, believe it or not. Hello, Spirit.
Life can be.
May we have a conversation?
Default.
The story.
Okay.
Well, thank you. My name is John. Yes, Santa.
And, job there.
I was wondering if I can
Loud.
have your name. And I'd like to ask you some questions about these woods.
But look at the
You want me to leave? Okay. I'm sorry to bother you, sweetheart.
Budget.
Oh, there's another one right here. See it? And there's another one back there. And then there's another
Be in
one.
there.
And then there's another one right here. Hello, spirits.
This is
May we have a conversation, please?
other. Mark.
Oh, I just heard we'll see. Mark. I know it's not easy.
finish it.
Hello, Mark. You want me to go?
What is the?
What is it? I was wondering if I could have some information about Buckout and these woods. Look, dude, there's more fieldstones over here. Another fieldstone grave over there. Crazy, right?
Bad. That
I know they're bad. I know they're bad.
was white.
Yeah, I am white. Yes, I am white,
90.
but I am friendly. I'm here with the utmost respect.
Left million.
Can you tell me any more about why these woods are bad? Yeah. Because of murder? I know. I know. Thank you, Spirit.
My son.
Your son? Was your son murdered? Dude, there are stones everywhere.
Claiming this.
So be like.
Look, there's another one. Another one right there.
If you're
I
wrong,
guarantee there are people in this chat right now who think I am full of shit about these stones being headstones. Wait till you see the actual headstones. Look, there's another one right there. And
Prime Minister.
Another one right here. And another one right there. Hello, spirits. May we have a conversation tonight? So many.
Adam will be here with.
Dude, I just got the feeling like I'm being watched. Yeah, there's more stones over here. Another one right there. Spirits, is there something watching me in these woods?
Funny.
No.
Oh, I don't find it funny.
Speculation.
I find it quite alarming.
Nick.
I'm definitely being watched. Time we go. Okay, good. We got another 30 minutes before my drive.
Distract you.
Good. Means another 30 minutes of walking.
Adage, isn't it?
Here's some more.
That is the.
Hello, spirits.
Out there. So
Ends up.
May we have a conversation, please? This is a graveyard. It's a cemetery. The church that was once a part of this is long gone.
Shooter of the...
Yo, Lily, you play it for real. We're at Buckout. I didn't hear anything from
Dusty.
you. We are at Buckout. The legendary Buckout.
And then
Told you guys I was going to show you one of the most unique cemeteries you will ever see. Look, there's more. Look, they're even as far back as up there.
Death.
I plan on
what happened then?
coming in here and cleaning all the veteran graves.
Confused.
Life.
Oh, I just heard life. Like this one. Hello, Spirit. May we have a conversation?
Lindsay.
Oh, shit.
PM.
Guys, look at the path. Fuck. There's no going through that.
Was in.
Look at that.
Very good at it.
Ooh, we Samantha, the chat's moving fast.
The
What am I doing here? I'm here to talk to you.
I can't remember.
I'm sorry, you can't remember. May I have May I have your name, please? You want me to go? I'm sorry to bother you, sir. Thank you very much for your service. What'd that say? Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Look.
It becoming
Military. Looks like Civil War. I could be wrong. Could be World War One.
because
Oh, I just heard be gone. All right, let's hit the other path. We just have to go back the way we came.
Because
I don't know.
So much easier to hear, yo. Plus, listen, I used to have to deal with that white noise back in the day, you know? I can't stand that white noise.
They're all gonna go.
If I hear something about the Doulahan, I'm gonna shit myself. This is where we heard about the Doulahan for the first time. It was right over here. You guys remember that night? I was like, what the fuck is a Doulahan? It's pretty funny, I know. Fuck my life.
I'm trying.
We. Okay, so really cool. Really cool. Somebody put something in that tree. Something grew over that knot to create that. So who knows what was hung there? Something's in that tree, yo. Swallowed by it. Cool, right? We see that lower with headstones when they get swallowed by the trees. No, I'm not running. I am not running. This is where I took Mama Lisa and Brian that time. Last year. During the party. When they came the day before.
Oh,
Oh, I just heard get out. Yo, fly likes with
Hello,
the galaxy, yo. Appreciate you.
I went.
Hello, spirits.
so
May we have a conversation?
is
Thank you very much. My name is John. It'd be a pleasure to have your name.
Suit.
No, I'm not.
Then suddenly,
I'm not wearing a suit. My
Witchy.
witchy. Well,
Comes from
my apologies. Terrain's a little rough to wear a suit. Johnson with the follow. Okay, she stopped talking. EM with the galaxy. Appreciate you, friend. I gotta watch my footing over here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Spirit, do you not want me to go down this way?
mayhem.
But there's another path I want to
we've
hit.
suddenly.
I need.
Any old.
that one.
You're watching me?
And I'd had a rough.
Well, I just heard Hannah had it rough.
Actually,
Plate light.
Oh, those are new. Oh, tell me the path is blocked, yo. Oh. Come on.
Sarah.
Sarah? Who's Sarah? This is a path. Look, these signs are new. Historic cemetery under construction. Private property, please don't disturb the site. Damn it. That's why they have those ups. We can't go through here. Fuck. That got worse, dude. There was one branch that fell. I mean, one tree that fell. I was going to climb over
Every word
it.
of it.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Everything.
Damn. They probably don't have the funds to clear it.
Joyful.
Joyful. So now technically we're actually out of the cemetery. This path here.
Very.
This path here takes you to the reservoir. All right. But there's still more paths. We just got to go back up. We got to go back up. Dude, look at that, yo. Huh. Can't go past it, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's all right. We got more paths. More paths and more graves. Maybe in the future we can see about helping them get that cleared. Anybody that's bitching about me not going down that path,
Enemy.
you can get out of the live, yo. Yo, EM on auto renewal. Appreciate you. We got more paths, my friend.
Start.
Okay. I turned my head, and I just saw an orb.
I think.
Your nine's true player for real. Ooh-wee. Little uphill here. Huffing and puffing, baby.
Joyce's grave.
We got it. Joyce's grave. Who's Joyce? And which one is hers?
Research.
Inning.
Judge.
Yo, Sandy, did you play it for real? I have been attacked by spirits before. Okay. Ooh-wee.
Not likely.
Not likely, huh? Hey, we might have some time to
Be
walk
faithful.
walk the road too, since that path is Shingatsu.
No.
Danger. That's what we do.
Big pro.
So there is, supposedly, there's a couple native burial grounds, but they're lost to the woods, yeah, and rightfully so. You know what I mean?
What kind of a...
I know that.
I don't run, Buckmaster. I stand my ground.
You're funny.
I try to be. All right, here's that other path. I try to be, yo.
You would
I did get lost in the woods.
end it.
Kelly.
Kelly? Who's Kelly? I have been lost. So, back in 2022, I came here and I trekked through the woods
Canada's largest.
and
I think I did better.
I got lost. I was lost for about 2
More of
hours.
this.
I was hot,
So
sweaty,
much.
thirsty, and I popped out on Lake Road, I think it was.
Flags.
Oh, look at the spider going up the...
In many.
None.
What is it? I had told.
Yo, when did you play it for real? Hello, Spirit.
Little hand.
May we have a conversation, please?
I want one.
What exactly would you like?
Despicable.
We're for an inform.
Yo, Lauren, you play it for real. Number 745.
Closer to.
Close the door.
With me.
I'm not ignoring you, Spirit. I'm just having a little
driving.
trouble hearing you. May I have your name?
Them back with it.
Dude, I just heard Johnny.
Had been.
I just heard my goddamn name. It came from this way.
Yes.
Brow.
Back.
That was me. I kicked the branch.
On.
Yeah, I'm constantly walking into spider webs. I'll leave a message and I'll call you back. And
For Shopify.
it's all your fault.
That's where I would.
A stream of phone calls. No matter who called. No, my driver wouldn't call me like that. He would definitely not start shouting my name into the woods. That is for sure. Uh-oh.
Hag.
Changes.
Hag. Why would you say hag?
And things that I
Fire curse.
Fire curse? They just brought up the fire curse, yeah. They just brought up the fire curse. There's another headstone.
Gregory.
Gregory? Is this Gregory? Unfortunately, it's very weathered. But this was definitely a
Back within.
army.
Well,
Is this Gregory? Hello, Henry. It's been a long time, my friend.
Was up.
Black.
What?
Yep, I'm back.
Lena,
Harvey, excuse me, I called him Henry. Harvey, my apologies. It's been a minute since I've been here.
Such a
Do you remember me, Harvey?
Yeah.
You gave me a lot of information about this place, and I appreciate it.
Scientists do it.
I'm not from here.
You're not from here.
And
What spirit was that talking?
don't forget.
No, I'm not going to
As
forget.
we were talking.
I'm not going to forget him. Harvey, can you hear me?
Away.
You want me to go away? I understand. I'm sorry to bother you, Harvey.
attack.
And rough.
Damn.
No.
Wait, let's keep going. And this right here, my friends, is the end of the cemetery. I think, is that the last grave? I think that right there is the last grave. I think. Unless there's something down there.
Test.
Hello, Spirit. You heard slavery? Oh, shit. Unfortunately, a lot of these spirits here experience that.
I dominate.
You dominate? Why would you dominate? Yeah, that's it. Oh, no.
B, the EV.
No. Look, there's one right here. There's one more right here. Oh, and here's the other wall. This is the end. Actually, I'm not sure if that's one.
Father.
Father?
Search to...
Until I can't.
Now,
Darling.
I know you guys can hear that water. There's a river. The fuck was that?
The day.
There's a river back here.
Well, Lane...
And past that river is an old cottage.
Come over here.
Come over where, Spirit?
People on this.
There's an old cottage back there.
Some of
Really.
put
Erase.
Dude, isn't this place crazy?
Take John.
Yo, Beth, you play it for real. Take John? You're not taking me.
Affordable.
Why would you want to take me, Spirit?
Unfortunate.
To kill John.
No, you're not going to kill me. Who dare threatens me? Come forward,
And he...
coward.
This is parked a little.
well, why they fat pad.
And
Coward.
admits...
And he
This is very real. Kenneth with the follow. Frosty with the follow. Welcome, welcome, yo.
Judge.
Maybe less than...
Judge.
I would be if I had.
across...
fantastic boat.
Not necessarily.
You lie.
I am alive. I'm a living person.
Almost...
There.
Every...
As I said, you guys have never seen a cemetery like this.
And do strip. Not necessarily.
Yo, D, true player for real. Yo, what up, kitty peeps? Yo, Cali girl with the follow. Yep, 1 a.m. My driver texted me, told me he's on his way. So we're walking
Company.
out. Spirit threatened to kill me before. Too bad it wouldn't come forward.
I told her.
Karen.
Ooh-wee. Oh, there he is. You see my driver down there?
Onto a
Here's a lost path.
You did what?
Germ.
No, he can wait.
lots of people.
Where does it go?
Press.
Okay, let's find out, right? That almost got me. Oh, it overlooks. Oh, here's a fieldstone grave right here. Alone. Oh, there's another one back there. Hello, spirit. May we have a conversation?
Myself.
Goodbye.
Happened.
Oh, spirit, a lot has happened. I know you're by yourself. My name is John.
Sam.
Yes. Yes, I'm John. Spirit, may I have your name, please?
No.
No?
The
Dude, something just said come into the woods. Yeah, no, it's not happening. I'm not going back in.
Says hospital.
I'm almost out. I'm sorry to bother you, Spirit. Spirit didn't want to give me his name. I'm almost out. You saw eyes. Well, we're almost at 1 million likes. My driver is here, yo. I'll walk out slow. I know, creepy coming to the lot.
Dronic.
Yo, thank you, Fluffy Check. Yo, appreciate you guys for making it an awesome live, yo. Remember, when I get back to the undisclosed location, bonus round, baby. We're doing a bonus session. I hope you're ready for it.
was like,
It's either going to be in the fireplace room. Dude, I just saw a shadow. Holy shit.
Can lead a
I
check.
hope I caught that. I just saw a shadow go right through the trees.
Would
We, my friends. Remember, when you're done checking out the stream, please check out the link list in my bio. All right, I got a Facebook group, Facebook page, Discord, all sorts of things, yo.
Stony.
Check it all out. My podcast, Splintered Spirits. Mad episodes are already out. Every other Tuesday, an episode drops. Catch it everywhere. Podcasts are available. It's a great listen. But check out that website. You got a ghost story of your own? Please submit it. It might end up on the podcast. What the hell is this?
AJ, please go.
Please go. Dude, that's canned goods right there. Why the hell is there canned goods wrapped up right there? Uh-oh.
and
You don't think somebody was saving that, do you? Humans? Could be a spell. Could be a spell. You see these logs? Back in the day, there used to be symbols on all of them. Look, you can kind of almost see the red still on it. Look, you see that? Part of the circle, the red.
Badenock.
House.
People used to do rituals back here all the time. I mean, you saw some of the symbols on the trees, right?
Is well. Power has.
Ooh-wee.
What's
Damn, yo, you guys are almost at 1 million likes. But I can't leave my driver waiting, especially if we're doing a bonus round. Ooh, to the wee, yo. It got blurry when I put the camera on it. We're cold with the follow.
sounds to crack down?
Yeah, look. Patricia with the follow. Yo, appreciate you guys, yo. I know, so close to 1 mil. Frankie with the follow. Ooh, wee. On the table, baby. On the table. Yo, Larry with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Deep Blue with the follow.
Trim neck.
Welcome, welcome.
Grave.
Fix
Day.
up flags before I go. I'm at Buckout. We just got done taking a walk. Crazy ass cemetery, right? I was not playing. Thank you, Michelle.
when you
Thank you, thank you. Wait, look at you guys. Damn, you guys are just about to hit 1 mil. Nancy. Well, I'll be back around 2 o'clock. Maybe even before with a bonus live. So,
could unite.
I appreciate you guys. You got 1 mil. Yo, thank you for the likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts. Everybody that's subscribed, everyone that stays subscribed, mods for holding it down. You guys rock. I will be back in less than an hour with a bonus live, yo. I'll see you guys there. Everyone on the YTs, we appreciate all those likes. Yo, you guys are awesome. I'll see you in a bit. Away.